My friends, welcome to another video here on YouTube, and today I'm going to give you the recipe for 2 natural remedies that will make you slimmer than ever. Really, Dayan. But how do you get thinner than ever? If you do the natural home remedies I'm going to give you here today consistently for at least 3 weeks, you'll start to notice that you're losing weight at a rate you've never managed before. But can I eat all kinds of junk food? No. If you do that, you don't want to lose weight. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, take the opportunity to subscribe, click on the little bell to activate notifications, leave a like, and send this video to everyone you know. Do you know that, for example, our skin, our body, not just the skin, but the body as a whole, is a huge calling card for our health. So our body reflects our diet and our lifestyle. So in addition to the healthy diet we need to have, eating foods with collagen, vitamin C, drinking plenty of water, getting restful sleep, all of this helps us to maintain a good quality of life, a good quality of body and skin. But in our meeting today, I'm going to talk about some elements that will help you to slim down and lose weight, deflate and lose weight. Who here wants to slim down and lose weight? First recipe of the day today for slimming and deflating is ginger with lemon. Dayan, I already know that. Calm down. Let me give you the recipe. This duo, ginger and lemon, it's a bitch, especially when it comes to bloating and burning fat. But ginger with lemon always gives the weight loss process a big boost. Why? Because they are 2 foods that cannot be missing from your kitchen, whether you use them as a spice or as a natural remedy. Ginger is thermogenic, so it raises your body temperature, it speeds up energy consumption, you'll burn more calories, and lemon, it causes a powerful detox effect in your body. So this combination cleanses your body and also helps to eliminate excess fat. This mixture, ginger with lemon, can be indicated for you to lose weight and slim down. So especially for those who are in the process of losing weight, for those people who bloat, for those who have entered the plateau effect, that is, who are no longer losing weight. So if your body, you feel that it doesn't want to lose that stubborn fat, it's because it's thinking that it doesn't want to lose it. Stubborn fat, it's because it's trying to maintain that energy reserve. So you'll need ginger and lemon, but let's take a closer look at the benefits of each. Guys, ginger is a natural anti-inflammatory. It acts on everything from simple cellulite, those little holes in your butt, to chronic inflammation, right? People suffering from obesity, rhinitis, arthritis, sinusitis, you name it, ginger is good for it. Ginger's main compound is gingerol, which is able to fight toxins, which are natural inflammatory substances. But as well as being thermogenic, ginger also helps digestion. Those people who live with gas, a bloated belly, a lot of fermentation, ginger helps, right? Lemon is a citrus fruit. It has a low glycemic index. It doesn't take too much sugar into the blood. It doesn't cause too much of an insulin spike. Lemon is an antioxidant. It has a high concentration of vitamin C, cleanses your body of toxins. Lemon is a great help in your weight loss process because it also improves your immune system. When people are losing weight, especially those on restrictive diets, their immunity drops and they fall ill. In addition, vitamin C participates in the formation of collagen, so consuming lemon every day is a guarantee of healthy skin, especially for those who are losing weight and fat, who will become more flabby. Lemon also helps to eliminate bloating, which is caused by poor digestion and poor absorption of nutrients. Lemon also has a substance called spiridine, which helps improve circulation, especially microcirculation, which is, where? In your intestines. When this circulation improves, there is also an improvement in the work of the digestive enzymes. So there is an improvement in the absorption of nutrients. And here I'm going to give you the recipe for this great tea. Write it down, will you? If you don't, come back later. You're going to add 250 ml of water, a small glass. With half of it, you cut the lemon, squeeze the lemon into a glass. You're going to put in that 250 ml of water, only half of the lemon peel, without the juice. Understand? 250 ml of water and a squeezed lemon. Just the peel and 2 thin slivers of ginger. You boil the water with the peel of half a lemon and 2 small slices of ginger. When it starts to boil, you boil it for 5 minutes, then turn it off and add the juice of the lemon you squeezed. And leave it there for 10 minutes, waiting. Strain and drink. You can drink it up to 3 times a day. Don't drink it at night, otherwise you'll lose sleep because of the ginger, okay? When it comes to bloating, it's important to take care of your bowels. And our second tip for today is to get your gut running like clockwork. And the recipe is very simple. Of course, you already know that it's a varied diet. Lots of fiber, water. Fiber you can find in vegetables, fruits, greens. All of this, when it hits the stomach, brings satiety. And when it passes through the intestine, it removes all that poop, making a great detox in your body and restoring your intestinal flora and deflating you. And we're going to talk about a fiber that has been studied and used as a natural laxative. You already know what it is, right? It's psyllium, okay? It's psyllium. Psyllium, my friends, is a water-soluble fiber. It dissolves in water and it looks like a bran. In clinical practice, studies have shown that it has a laxative property. It makes you poop and it protects the intestinal mucosa, that is the wall inside the intestine. It keeps the intestine hydrated, and this facilitates peristaltic movements, those movements, the waves that make you poop. Just to give you an idea, a study at the Federal University of Pará revealed that this fiber regulates glucose levels, helping to control diabetes. It promotes satiety, making it a great ally in the weight loss process. This fiber, psyllium, is able to absorb a large amount of water, and it forms a gel in our stomach. So in addition to cleansing the intestines, it increases the feeling of satiety. Psyllium has also proved to be a great ally in the treatment of diabetes. Why? Because it helps lower blood sugar levels. A study carried out at the University Center of the Americas showed that psyllium reduces the sharp rise in glucose after meals. It improves insulin sensitivity and fat metabolism. How can you say there's no scientific proof? There it is. All you have to do is search for Centro Universitario Unión das Américas. 125 people, men and women, aged between 30 and 75, were divided into the following groups. Psyllium, with 62 members, and the placebo group with 63, in other words, a group that used something other than psyllium. Over 12 weeks, the participants were instructed to consume 3 5-gram doses of either psyllium or the other flour. Before regular meals, stir the contents into 250 ml of water and consume immediately. Then the blood levels that measured fasting glucose showed a reduction in fasting glucose in the group that used psyllium. In addition to acting on the gut and on blood sugar levels, psyllium also takes care of your heart because consuming fiber helps reduce blood pressure and strengthens the heart muscles. My suggestion is that you consume psyllium. You can put it in fruit of your choice. You can also use it in your bread recipe. You can also use it diluted in water, or you can simply do it like this. You can dissolve a tablespoon of psyllium, which you can buy in a health food store, in a 250 ml glass of water. Mix well until the powder is dissolved and drink the mixture immediately afterwards, okay? You take it just before a meal. Never consume the bran without dissolving the liquid, as you could choke. You could get stuffed up from breathing or cause an intestinal obstruction. And that's it, my friends. Let's leave it at that. Share this video with the people you love, okay? And don't forget to live life in good health, with passion, with God in your heart. Love everyone. Thanks.